metres on. Close, up mountain straight, he pulls to the outside. Who's got the late brakes down here into turn 2? Shane, no! McLaughlin back up the inside.
So this is the second year that we'll be doing an E-Series. Last year we kicked off at Bathurst with a lot of success, so we're expanding on that with 6 events in the back half of this year. We're very happy to have Boost Mobile on for this year and this series, and joining Harvey Norman, who was with us last year.
Yeah, well, for Boost Mobile, it was a natural extension of our support within Supercars and with the Boost Mobile racing team that we do with Walkinshaw and Andretti Racing. And you know, in talks with Supercars, it was really exciting for us to get involved. Obviously, Supercars was looking at an extension to, you know, what you do in real life to what can happen also within the gaming. We're also looking at the gaming world, so it was really just, you know, I guess uniting the perfect time for us to get involved.
So we'll be working with Forza. Forza's obviously a very well-known global motorsport platform, and for us it's something that we have really good experience with. It's also got great relevancy, so our fans get to drive the same cars that are out there on the track at the moment. It's an important platform for engaging youth, with 25% of 18 to 34-year-olds playing esports every day. It's obviously something that all sports are looking at, but it's really important for us to engage a younger fan base as well, as I say.
We've seen in the past with other programs where this online gaming is actually, you know, for some drivers it's come to fruition. They've actually become professional racing car drivers out of it. For me, it's something I spent a lot of time when I was in Europe learning a lot of the circuits online, I guess, and I do think it's a really cool tool and something that certainly the youth seem to be getting more and more involved with. You can jump in our Mobile One Boost Mobile car and race around Bathurst if you like, the same weekend we're doing it. So it's really cool to see Boost get behind a project like this. You know, it's something that, like I said, the youth are starting to really get behind, and I think that it's a really cool alliance between the two. It is, and it's certainly getting a lot of traction at the moment. It seems to be something that is talked about more and more, and I think it's kind of funneled down from Formula One drivers and things like that, having used simulators to learn circuits or you know, trying setups and things like that. So I guess the further we get into technology, the more realistic everything's becoming, and the opportunity is there then to learn new things that actually work in the real world also.
Over under move, Shane Van Gisbergen played that beautifully, and he takes the lead back. Car length. But now, unfortunately, 900 metres away. Oh no, to the leader. A moment on the last corner coming up to the last lap.
It was certainly a fun event last year, and something very different to what we used to, but look, everyone loves playing an Xbox, and certainly myself, I'm a bit of a gamer as well, so to do it at Bathurst and simulator and stuff is very cool, and good to get a nice group there together, because a lot of those guys are very good. Yeah, look, our simulator's a little bit different that we run with the team, but certainly the ones that they can buy off the shelf are certainly, you know, very close to what we do, and give them a very real feel of what our cars are like. So certainly with Forza and all that sort of games coming out, it's fantastic for them, and I guess in some ways it can, in a cheaper way, they can showcase their talent to teams and be a part of a competition that seems very real.
Corner, unless Scotty makes a mistake, looking pretty clean. One corner to go, hard under brakes. The crowd starting to make some noise. All the way to the checkered flag. Give it a Scott McLaughlin.
Congratulations, Scott McLaughlin.
We'll start taking entries at Sandown, at the Sandown 500. Qualifying will begin on the Friday of Bathurst. 6 online races will then happen between Bathurst and Newcastle, with an online final at the same time as the Newcastle 500. The Cup Series will be running over the same 6-week period as the E-Series Championship. That enables anybody with a console and Forza to get in and have a go.